I met Martin 3 years ago. Just started on the portfolio in my new position as a commercial banking officer. He had several inactive accounts, so I called him just to see if he decided to use them or where his main banking relationship was.
My background has always been in financials. If I was to start a firm from scratch, what would I do? Why not start and do it on my own?
The conversation with Martin started with his need to grow his business. We were able to uncover he was using RBC on a regular basis, but he wanted to switch to BMO mainly because he's an insurance broker, and BMO at that time was the only bank not selling insurance.
As I started working with Clemens on explaining to him what I needed for the requirements, and he kept delivering. So to me, it became more positive confirmation that he could deliver what I was needing to get done.
There were several items he needed to go through an MFDA process to get his licensing, and of that was to have money secured in an appropriate instrument that was allowed by MFDA. And Bank of Montreal has several items that we could use, and we were able to find the right product for him, and he was able to proceed with that.
You have a lot of other firms, banking firms. They know the rules, but they don't see from a client's perspective what needs to be done, how to get it done.
At the same time, he required several audit requirements from MFDA, such as clean accounts, a steady line of credit, a good cash flow, and we were able to ensure that all his fees were appropriate, all his charges and all the appropriate transactions were recorded, and we were able to give him timely statements even out of the regular statement cycle, and he was able to give that to MFDA for their reporting.
I could see readily the difference between dealing with one firm and then dealing with the commercial account manager at BMO. He could deliver what I was needing to get done, which is very important because coming from the bank, there's a lot of potential bureaucracy, and there's rules and regulations and all that stuff. And I recognize that Clement, although young, I saw totally his ability to actually help me facilitate what I needed in a timely manner.
With the line of credit, it led to additional business through, I believe, his trust in Bank of Montreal. His ability to see that we were able to assist him when he needed, help him if that was the requirement, and be able to service him in all manners of business commercial banking.
I also have a GIC because we have to post a reserve with the MFDA. Martin
was also looking for investment opportunities through InvestorLine. I brought in my commercial financial planner, Rob Manasevic, and he was able to assist him with opening InvestorLine accounts for his business, as well as investing the money he had to have as collateral for his MFDA license in the proper instrument, paying a competitive interest rate.
I think having the listening skills, understanding what we are going through on this side of the fence, and figuring out how to meet those needs and complement products that will serve us. If you build the relationship and you look at it not just like a 1-year relationship, 2-year, look at it maybe a 10-year relationship where along the way as our business grow, the derived benefit from Bank of Montreal will grow as well. So it makes total business sense to listen to what our challenges are and figuring out how you can actually assist us with those challenges.
A complete conversation with the client provides the account manager with an in-depth, outlook on what the client plans to do, what the client has done, and definitely what the client needs. The main request of a client is for the bank to be able to fulfill their needs, whether it's just advice or whether it's actually a product.
I'm going to have to partner with a bank. So I figure which bank out there has the same type of philosophy and working relationship to actually help me or help together mutually benefit from. I'm very grateful to have Clement as a partner.